Hey everybody, welcome to my 6th episode of Secret Sunday. Today I am joined by a fellow comic and friend, Glory.
Hi everybody, bonjour.
I met Glory like a year ago at Joey Bat's.
Around this time.
It was.
Yeah.
And after I saw you, I texted my best friend and I was like, I feel like I've known this girl forever.
Oh my God, really? Stop, bitch.
I was going to tell you that earlier. I was like, let me wait for the pod.
Oh my God. No, I met Sam a year ago, and I feel like over the last couple of months we got to know each other a little better. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta stop hating Scorpios because
Yeah, but you know what I remember at Joey Bat's, you were hosting.
Mm-hmm. They had me hosting a lot over there.
Yeah, and you were just saying random shit about people. Like, that was so funny. I remember, like, you introduced Lisa, and you're like, and you're about to see her on Netflix next month. And then I didn't know you. So then when Lisa came, I was like, you're about to be on Netflix? She's like, no. And you were like, coming from Miami. And then I was like, Lisa, you're from Miami? She's like, no.
Yo, that was the first show. I thought Lisa was from Miami.
No, I don't even know where Lisa's from.
Sometimes people make up stories about me all the time. Like, some people think my life is going really well.
Well, because it seems like it is.
You know what?
It is actually going really well. Some people think, yeah, because it is.
No, I mean, it wasn't always going that well, but the internet definitely helped for me to lie. I was lying on there.
Yeah. I mean, but the internet will help you with your career too.
Absolutely.
That's like the only thing I have.
Yeah, but I wanted to make everybody feel comfortable when they came up to stage.
Once I realized that you were just making shit up, it was the funniest thing ever.
It was I think it was like Fadi's show, right?
Yes, it was.
I was hosting that show every week.
That was so funny.
In the cold.
Yeah, it was 0 degrees.
Yeah, we was out there hustling.
We really were. I mean, I was just there watching.
Yeah. But you went up.
I didn't go up. I was terrified. I didn't start really going up. I mean, I did training day like a day later.
Okay.
But then I gave it up after.
Don't be afraid of the stage.
Well, I'm not now.
Yeah.
I did industry room this weekend.
Okay, you did it?
You know what I mean?
Wait,
yeah,
I did
how
was it?
It was actually, it went amazing.
Okay, I was like, if you bomb, let's not.
No, I wouldn't bring it up. If I bombed, I would have not told anybody.
Yeah.
No, I murdered. No,
I'm actually the next legend.
Yeah, actually. I'll give you my autograph on your way out.
Yeah, I'm dead. The running joke that I still have to make clear is that people believe everything on the internet.
I know.
So you should not believe everything on you don't even know people.
It's crazy.
So that's the joke. So it's like, and then people start projecting their fears and insecurities onto me. And I'm like, so it was part of the joke because I'm not anywhere. But now these lies have got me all these things.
I mean, not anywhere is crazy. You do
No, yeah. You know what?
You know what? Yeah, let's edit that out. She's like, I'm a big deal.
No. It's Monday. I'm very tired. I had to wake up at a real time to make it to the office.
That's gross.
Yeah, usually I wake up at 11:30 and start my 12 o'clock meeting at 12. So I have 30 minutes, but now I have to wake up and commute and go be an adult. And it was triggering because I used to work in that area before I started comedy. And all the memories just came back to me. I was just fucking triggered.
Wait, where's your office?
It's like in Madison 20. You know, like that weird
by the Shake Shack?
Madison, yeah.
Ooh.
In that area.
Okay.
But I've had several jobs in that area throughout the course of my life. So that park is very triggering for me. I've cried in that park a lot. I cried when I got fired. I cried when a lot when I got broken up with. One of my exes used to work nearby there, and we would walk in the park.
Oh,
yeah, it was not a cute thing.
It's not, not at all.
I was thinking about him too. You ever seen that trend on TikTok where girls are like, they say something they used to do that was crazy. And
oh my God, yeah, it's right now. They're doing it. Oh, yeah. What is the song?
I forgot what it is.
Crazy.
Yeah. But they're like, so they'll put the text over. I'm like, thank God I don't have any of those stories.
Oh my God.
But the problem is that I forgot. So today when I was walking to Zara before I came over here to return my outfit that didn't fit, I only returned it because it didn't fit.
Yeah. It was too big.
It was way too big. But yeah, it was way too big. So I'm like, I was walking by 34th Street. Mm-hmm. So again, I used to work in this whole area. And I was dating this guy, and he would take the New Jersey path to go home.
Oh, he was a Jersey boy?
Yeah.
That was your first mistake.
Yeah. So I remember we had broken up, but I still wasn't ready to let it go because Pisces moon shit. And I remember purposely going to a nail salon near the path.
I've done the same thing.
or whatever that shit was, the New Jersey Transit. Mm-hmm. Going to oh my God, I'm saying airplane, I don't know why. But going to a nail salon where I can see if he would walk by So like, it was so sad. And I'm like, oh, I do have a story.
Oh my God. I 100% one time I knew this guy, I knew what time he would get out of work. And I like knew what train he would take home, and I like made sure that I was there.
Right, like by mistake, like what are you doing here?
And then I pretend I didn't see him.
Yeah.
And then I was like, on the train on my phone, I 100% saw him. And then he's like, what are you? That's crazy. And I'm like, wow, like the stars are
serendipity.
Meanwhile, let 3 trains pass.
Right, yo, I can't. Back in the day, yeah, we would do stupid shit. Are you like born and raised in the city?
Born and raised.
So you just take the train, like you would know.
Yeah. I let 3 trains pass.
Yeah, you're like, oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah, and I was like, what are the chances? Like, I left work early for this.
Right. No, yeah, I used to definitely, and I remember once that time I did see him. I was like, oh my God, it's him.
Yeah.
And I was like, why was I so pressed? Like, I don't even think about this man at all.
It's such a crazy thing.
Yeah, it's a weird brain thing.
It is. I know. I want to tell younger girls, like, give it a minute. Like, you're going to get over it pretty quickly. I got over things pretty quickly in my 20s.
Yeah. I mean,
well,
that was
for the most part.
Yeah. I will say now, looking back on my 20s, I don't know what I was supposed to learn.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think maybe I'm learning it. But in my 20s, I can't even relate to her.
At all. I don't know who that girl is.
But that bitch was dumb.
For sure. I'm really stupid. Yeah. But I don't know who. That girl had no sense.
It's bad. And then sometimes I'll see people that remind me of like old shit. I'm just like, please.
There's people that I haven't talked to since my 20s, and they'll bring stuff up, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I have to block them.
Yeah. Oh, I want no parts.
It's not part of my life anymore.
Oh, my God.
The worst is like when you haven't spoken to someone in a long time, and they pick up right where you left off.
Yeah.
And it's like,
not there anymore.
I'm sorry. A pandemic happened?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Like,
exactly.
I am annoyed about people that forgot a pandemic happened. Yeah. And like even anything that happened before 2020 still counted. It was my 20s.
Yeah. I mean,
because I turned 30 during the pandemic.
You did. Yeah.
I'm about to be 32.
Glory.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Please don't do that.
No, I didn't mean it like
that. Was like the other day at the stand. Max was like, "You guys are old," and I was like, "I'm about to murder this guy."
No, but it wasn't about like but it's 32 because like 2 years really have passed.
They really have. I know. I don't feel my age at all, and sometimes I say I'm in my mid 30s.
You look great.
Say it again.
not the bitch that doesn't like attention.
Thank you.
He's like, I don't like attention.
But tell me I'm beautiful.
That's funny. Yo, 2 years is the pandemic.
Yeah, it was really crazy. But I really found myself in the pandemic. I really feel. Not found myself. That's crazy. But I really was like, I need to make a switch.
Yeah, I feel like I was finding myself and then I took a detour.
That'll happen.
I have to find myself
2 years is a long time.
Yeah. I feel like I'm finding myself again. I'm tired.
From the outside looking in, you've been found.
Baby, I need more balance in my life. I'm tired.
Yeah, I want to say that I knew we were gonna be friends because like I'm a night owl, and you'll be posting stories when I'm up, and I'm like,
yeah.
She's never sleeping.
I'm a night bitch as well. That's why I can't do this going in the office shit.
Oh my God, when they told us to go back to the office, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, like I gotta sleep.
Yeah, the pandemic ruined me because I don't think I was like this. I can't remember who I was before the pandemic, but I don't think I was up that late. Like, I sometimes don't go to sleep till like 4 a.m. Do
you remember that day when everybody was up at like 5 a.m. during the pandemic? It was like an odd time. Like, everybody's like, is anybody sleeping?
That was me every night. I'm like, who's up?
Yeah, yo, that was, it was such a definitely a different lifestyle.
It was. I don't want to say I loved the pandemic because that's crazy. But I also did love that we were all doing the same thing.
I think I would have loved it if I had more money.
Yes, that part.
Like, if my apartment was like the way that I wanted it to be, and I had money. We could do a pandemic. Without the
death. Yeah. Without the death.
But we could do another little like staycation.
When they were like, everything is shut down, everyone has to stay home. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
like, watch TV all day?
I wasn't working. I was just doing comedy full time. But like the person I was living with had moved out. So I like had no furniture in my apartment. It was like,
oh, that's a lot.
It was sad. And then I live across the street from the cemetery. So
wait, what?
Yeah, I was living across from the cemetery.
Were you not? I'm not gonna say where you live, but were you not there?
What do you mean, the cemetery?
Where's the cemetery? There's a cemetery in Manhattan.
Yeah, across the street from where I live.
Like an old cemetery.
Yeah,
I know exactly where you live.
I never knew any new ones. Like, are people just making cemeteries?
No, I mean, like, it's like no one's getting buried there anymore.
Actually, there were a few services during the pandemic.
Well, because there was nowhere else for them to bury them.
Yeah, there was a few services.
Oh my God, I know exactly where you lived or lived.
Yeah. So I was just very sad all the time. I was like, it was too much. So I was like, Next place I move, no cemetery.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Was it a good deal?
It was like it was rent control.
Oh.
Yeah. But
it's worth the cemetery.
I hear you, but then at some point I'm just very exhausted. I'm like,
okay. I mean, I get that.
"18 episodes in."
My husband's in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like, I get worried about having a stalker.
I know. My mom always says, like, since I was younger, so if you go on a date with a guy and he says, "Do you live alone?" say no.
Yeah, well, he's gonna kind of know.
Yeah, then I was like, Mom, I fuck on the first date. He knows.
I
would never tell my mom that. Yeah. And that's why she's not allowed to listen to this podcast.
Yeah. She's gonna find it one day.
Yeah, I know. She already asked me. She's like, "Do you only talk about sex?" And I was like,
we haven't even talked about sex once.
I just did.
I think I was gonna buy this case, but
Amazon?
I don't know. I got a TikTok ad.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't see it on TikTok, but I was like, TikTok, green is nice. TikTok will get you.
Those ads are good because
I don't even realize they're an ad. I think they're just a TikTok.
Yeah, I don't even do ads, but I buy whatever they sell on TikTok.
No, Instagram gets me every time.
No, I don't think Instagram knows my algorithm.
Oh, Instagram knows mine. I will buy a hoodie from a company I've never heard of for $60 because it has like a cute little saying on it.
Wow, you're definitely my demo for my merch.
I've been asking you for merch.
No, this isn't my merch. This is somebody else's merch.
Oh, but I've been asking you for merch.
I gotta get the website up again.
I can't just order it straight through you.
Nah, because it's a lot of work. I have a whole fulfillment thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Girl, you can just give me a sweater.
I don't even.
Like I can just give you the money.
No, I don't have the sweaters with me.
You have like somebody doing it.
I think people think that I don't have any of the sweaters.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So when I first started selling merch, we're like, where the fuck is she doing this? But I had a fulfillment shop. So the way that it worked.
Look at you, you're official. This is why she is legendary.
Yeah. So the way that I would do it is I would only buy like one sweater and like or two and like wear those and model them. And then every time somebody puts an order, it goes to the fulfillment shop. So like I don't have any of it.
Oh, okay. That's why. Because I'm like, I've been asking for it.
No, everybody's been asking me. I'm like, they make it on demand. I don't just have like 100 sweaters in my apartment.
Oh, wow. Yeah. We're going to talk offline about that. Yeah. I need to know about that. But we should get into these confessions. Not about us.
Confessions. Let's go.
Okay.
She said not about us.
All right. So our first confession is, I'm thinking of leaving my husband after completing my degree and moving to a different state with my kids.
God damn.
He works a decent job, but isn't goal-oriented or motivated to achieve more.
She has kids?
Yeah, which is like, you should probably have that conversation with this man.
Yeah, I mean, can she try? Did she try?
That's all she gave me, Gloria. I don't know who this is.
Is she listening to the podcast?
I mean, probably she gave me a confession. You can put it in anonymous, so I don't know who it is.
How long have they been married?
It doesn't say, Gloria. I just read you.
I'm trying to play Clue here, bitch.
But if you have kids with him, I'm like, maybe just clue him in. What, are you going to take his kids and go?
Oh, I forgot about the kids. I was thinking more about her.
Oh, no, I'm thinking like, you can't just pick up and leave.
That's true.
I think that might be illegal.
Is it?
I don't think you could just take your kids and go.
It's so many laws.
There are so many laws.
There's so many laws.
I wish you could just take your kids and go.
Thank God, I don't want to even know about that law.
The thought of having children with somebody and it not working out is a nightmare because you're stuck with that person forever.
Yeah,
that's why when dudes like have babies with somebody and they're like, I don't want to get married. It's like, you're already married.
Right. Yeah, you're like married for life.
For life. Like marriage, if you are you just married to somebody and you divorce them, like you never have to talk to them again.
I was just thinking about having kids with the wrong guy today.
The worst thing.
Like, I would be so sad.
I can't even imagine.
We're making a lot of people feel bad right now.
I know. Oh, like everybody I know.
You're like, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it's like everybody, and literally my whole family.
It took me a while to get to this answer. I think she should leave.
Yeah, if she's unhappy, she should have the conversation.
She should definitely have a healthy conversation. Definitely don't make it difficult to co-parent.
No,
because then that's gonna really set you back. You're trying to get that. You're trying to move on. He's gonna Kanye West you. I love Kanye. No shade.
Do you really? Because he's a Gemini.
Wait, I thought we were on the same page. Sorry.
We were, but I couldn't watch the third episode. It just bothered me so much.
Wait.
I didn't get through it. I haven't watched it yet.
Wait, why?
He's so annoying. But it's fine. Is that about Kanye? Chloe has to leave. She's like, you know what,
I thought we liked
I do. I don't know. I just feel like, listen, you ever broke up with someone and they lose their fucking mind? You're like, can you just leave me the fuck alone? Yeah. He's like insane.
But he's
praying on camera. At this point, he 100% closed his eyes and said, God, Jesus.
I thought it was like, honestly, I thought it was a publicity stunt.
No, I think he needs to get back on his meds. I think he's really mentally ill.
I mean, I know this podcast isn't about Kanye.
It's not, but it's
and
okay.
I know that he has been diagnosed with bipolar.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like they kind of like generated the story
about like
Kanye having like this immense mental disorder.
You don't know anybody that's bipolar? Because if you did, this is what's happening. Really? He lives in like a false reality right now.
Wait,
don't cancel me.
Okay, but all I'm saying is that I agree. He probably does have a mental disability.
He 100% does.
But I do think to skew the public in their favor, sometimes they do kind of like push this narrative, like, oh, this is a thing. Because I'm sure that he has, you know what, we went sidetracked.
And they're going to do that to Pete Davidson too.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like, I completely, and it's kind of like mean, or like, it's kind of like, what's that word when it's unethical?
Yeah. Yeah,
like you're just saying like, oh, you're being dismissive. But maybe
You watched the 3rd episode?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
But doesn't Cootie not fuck with him no more? I didn't watch it.
I thought he did, yeah.
Oh, he does? Okay, I didn't watch it, so I don't really know.
Yeah, he did. He was a fucked up friend. I love that this is unpacking. I didn't have anyone to talk to about it, so
I have to watch the 3rd episode. I haven't gotten to it.
I do agree. He's doing a lot.
He's doing a lot,
especially for someone who didn't want to be in a relationship.
Oh my God! And it's also he has a girlfriend.
That's always how it goes.
Always.
It's crazy that we're seeing this in real time.
I'm happy because it's like people don't realize
he didn't want to be. He was living in Wyoming by himself,
and now he's like, I want to see my kids. It's like where were you when you were in Wyoming?
So that's why I wasn't completely mad at Kim for leaving.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad. But
he was also tweeting about her. Listen, I'm a very private person. I'm so private. Like, if someone brings my shit to the internet.
I hear you, Sam, but she has put her own shit on the internet.
That's her choice. Like, to talk about myself,
this has become an ethical podcast.
It has, but also like, so here's the thing, like, right, I talk about my shit on my podcast, right? Okay. But if I'm with a dude, and now he's like doing stories like Samantha did this, Samantha did that, this is different. Now you're just like trying to air our dirty laundry in a different way. Like, this is a different platform. I don't also use people's names. Like, it's different.
Yeah, we got to crop out a lot of people we just mentioned at the beginning of the podcast. You're like, I never say anybody's name.
No, like about my exes and stuff. Like, I definitely talk about my exes.
Well, like, I do the same thing too. Like, if I'm telling a narrative, I never drop like the person I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I'll mix stories together so that people won't know who.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, that person lived in New Jersey-ish, Pennsylvania. And a lot of people that live in New Jersey.
A lot.
Okay.
As I was telling the story about the train thing, I was like, he's definitely gonna listen and be like, I knew
about who?
Like when I said I like waited for the train.
Listens? Bitch, you know what? Men be listening to podcasts.
Men be listening, and also, this was a guy that like we ended on very weird terms, and then we didn't talk to each other until this summer for like after 6 years.
After 6 years.
6 years of not speaking at all, like passing each other up in the street.
What was the weird terms?
I just can't. Girl, let's just say.
Let's bring him on the podcast.
But let's just say I wasn't his only one, and I knew I wasn't. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. So it was bad. Okay. But we hung out again over the summer. We hadn't talked to each other for like 6 years, and then he was like, "Yeah, I see you." I see. Like he won't friend me because he's corny. But
because he's what?
Corny.
Oh, they say he's Colombian.
Oh no, he's not. But
I said, wow,
he's not. But he won't friend me. But I'm sure he listens.
No, I know that there are people that don't follow you that be on your page.
Oh, 100%. He knew all of my videos, and he doesn't find. He's like, I saw y'all do this, I saw you do that, I saw you this, and I was like, okay, why don't you just press the follow button, bro?
Right? Like, come on, help the engagement. You know,
exactly. Help me out.
I've had exes that I know they have like their own like small businesses on Instagram, and I don't have any beef with them. I'm like, I just don't want you to have access to my life, even if it's through your business page. So I'll just block the business page.
You know, I don't block anybody.
I don't give a fuck. I'm blocking everybody.
I want everyone to see me thrive.
No, I don't want even you to be a part. Like, I'm gonna be so big that you don't even have to follow me on Instagram.
That's true. That's kind of how I feel too.
Yeah.
I said that on the episode. I did an episode with JC, and I said to him like, when my video, like I started doing videos and they started going viral. Remember, like World Star posted.
Oh, is it gonna go viral?
I mean, it might. Cause look at it. We're kind of amazing.
I look crazy. I know.
No, my videos like my skits, not my podcast.
Oh, she said not this shit, bitch.
Not this shit. I wanted to. Wait, let's get back to this bitch.
Okay, sorry.
It's every episode. I don't ever even acknowledge these people.
Usually how it goes in my friendships. I'm like, bitch, that's one of your problems. Kanye West. No, I mean, I'm team leave.
She should definitely leave, but she should have the conversation.
She should leave one kid with him and take one kid. Parent trap.
Right? I don't know why people don't do that more often.
No, that'd be fucked up. Like, imagine if my parents split me and my sister up. I would be fucked up.
Yeah, I guess. because like my sibling, you have to have your sibling.
Yeah, and it's like, why you picked her?
Yo.
That would have hurt my feelings.
Why do I fucking know someone that happened to? Can't think of who that is, but
Lindsay Lohan.
And her. Because she doesn't even have a twin.
And her CGI. Yeah.
I loved that movie.
I know this is going completely tangential, but one of my dreams is to play an evil stepmom. Like the girl from...
You said that.
Yeah, the girl from Parent Trap.
Oh, I was thinking more like Maleficent. That's not a stepmom. Is that a stepmom?
I want to do an evil villain as well. Like we're gonna do range in the real. We're gonna do range, but I want to do evil stepmom. I think I'd be great.
I think you would be.
Yeah, like a adult version of Bianca Lawson in Save the Last Dance. Like
girl,
the mom version.
Do I know? I think I've watched that movie a million times.
It's my favorite movie. I'd be so surprised
because you always in my way.
Damn, bitch. You coming for my part? Yo, yeah, I want to do like that, like an.
I love that. I want to do an action film, and I hate action. I hate action movies.
Yeah, no, for sure. I've never seen them.
I've never seen it, but I want to.
Whoever hires Scarlett Johansson,
right? I'm gonna be in leather,
right? If this bitch is doing movies, hit me up.
Yo, I want red hair.
Yeah. Oh, I'll let you have red.
Thank you.
I want to do like Catwoman.
Yeah.
By the time
for the outfit only.
Yeah. By the time I get famous, they'll need a new Catwoman.
Yeah, they will.
I'll be Catwoman. Oh, I always wanted to play Poison Ivy.
The best.
Yeah, but then you're gonna be Poison because you want to do red hair.
No, but who's Scarlett Johansson in those things?
Black Widow or something like that.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Okay, you can do that.
I want to do that because she's like badass.
Yeah,
like Poison Ivy is like sexy and stuff. It's been done.
It's the shade for me. It's been done. Oh wow. Not me opening up to Sam my dream. She's like, it's been done.
That's cute for you. I'm thinking bigger.
Right, I'm thinking Star. I'm dead. That's so funny. I love that.
Yeah.
Shade in real time.
Okay, wait. Back to this girl. Okay,
so the girl. What do you think she should do?
I think she should have a conversation with her man, and I think 100% she should leave him because there is nothing to me that's more unattractive in a man than someone who doesn't have a goal.
What if he changes his mind and he becomes attractive again? Because these are things that people can change.
I don't know that you can. Yeah, people can change certain things. You could change certain things, but like who you are, like if you're not goal oriented, I don't think that that's something you can just become.
Didn't she know that?
Yeah, but
what if you like a good example is like Lawrence in Insecure.
Okay,
old debate, but he was ambitious at one point, and then he lost it, and then he became that again.
Different though, because he was trying to. All right, so I'm Team Lawrence all day, so I'm about to.
Okay.
So he had a Whoop Whoop that he was trying to work on. So he did have a goal.
What's a Whoop Whoop?
Whoop Whoop was the app he was working on.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
So he did have a goal. It was just like it was a dead end goal, and he didn't realize it yet. So there are people who have goals, and they're like, I'm gonna work on this, and then it's like, bro, it's not gonna work out for you. Wow. So like maybe leave that idea, but that doesn't mean that you're not gonna have something else. But people get stuck on one thing, and they keep trying to make that work, and it's like,
how do you know when something just isn't supposed to work?
I think if you put like all your effort into something for like a few years and it's just not coming
What's a few years?
I would say like 2 years.
2 is a good time to know.
2 is a good time, like putting your all into it.
Yeah.
And then if it's not taking off, then it's like, all right, I gotta think about something else. Like it doesn't mean give up on your dream completely, but it's like that is not gonna work, and that's okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but I feel like Lawrence was goal oriented, but he was getting stuck on this one idea and had no other plan. This guy, if he's not goal oriented at all. Am I saying that word right? Oriented?
You're asking the wrong bitch. I said 5 words incorrectly today. I'm talking like I'm drunk.
I mean, I'm a little bit because you're not even drinking your. I made margaritas that she said they're giving Applebee's, which is a compliment to me. I used to work at Applebee's.
Oh, really?
I did.
Okay, so you took the recipe.
I mean, I didn't. I was a hostess. Yeah.
I used to work in service as well.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of jobs.
I've worked everywhere.
I've had a lot. You wouldn't even believe. I was handing out like flyers for a pizza shop once.
Yeah.
Like under the door.
Oh, I worked at a wine shop. I had to hand out flyers for a wine shop outside of the train.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you were barking before comedy.
I was barking, but I also it was beneath me. Gloria, I was like, I can't do this shit.
I
threw them in the garbage.
No, yeah. Yo, she said, I gotta go. I think I ended up throwing some flyers in the garbage,
yeah, I was like, this is not
There's some jobs where I'm like, it's only $50. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
And I dragged my friend into it. So I'm like, come, we're gonna make $50 real quick. She's like, bitch, are we handing out flyers in the building?
Yeah.
Sneaking in.
Yeah. It's crazy what we would do.
I mean, I was in my 20s. I mean, I'm a hustler, bitch.
No, I'll do anything, but also not because I'll throw it in the garbage. No, but I'll pretend.
Now at this age, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do a market survey.
Yeah,
I'll do like one of those focus groups.
The focus groups, but now they give Amex gift cards, and I'm not about it.
I hate when people give Amex gift cards because you can't take all the money.
Yes, and it's also like I want to pay off my credit card debt, and I can't with another.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
I hate that they've gotten really like specific about these focus groups and like are starting to ask real questions.
Yeah,
like
I was.
Which person do you see in the last commercial? I'm like, oh my god,
I know. Yeah, I love a focus group.
Yeah, I mean, but sometimes they be taking an hour or so.
I know it is a lot. It's a lot.
But you can take the money out the gift card. I think
you can't. Because in my old job, so they would be like, "Do you want your bonus in a check?" Or do you want it in an Amex gift card? And I was like, why would I ever take it in an Amex gift card? Give me in a check because whatever, I quit. It's fine. But they would give it to you like without taking taxes out, and they wanted you to claim those taxes. If the IRS is listening, I absolutely claim that bonus.
Let's divert from this conversation.
The IRS is listening. Right. I claimed it.
Yeah, if we're talking IRS, I don't want nothing to do with them. Let's move on.
But I cannot with an Amex gift card.
Yeah. Yeah,
why can't you just give me a check?
Yeah. Damn. They had you filing your own taxes.
They did. They did. I claimed it though.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, for the focus groups, you got to claim taxes?
No. That's an Amex gift card. That's different. No, but for my bonuses at work.
Oh, no, you have to, yeah.
Yeah.
They should take that off the direct deposit.
They should have. Oh. But they didn't. And they were like, you should do that. I was like, okay.
Taxes are a fucking bitch.
What? If I was making my gross salary. Yeah. A bitch would be on a yacht.
I think a lot of us would be on a yacht.
And then it's like, how did this happen?
But we're on the fucking Staten Island ferry.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, wait.
Which one was that?
Oh, wait.
No.
It's this one. That was a joke. The Staten Island ferry.
Now you guys got it. You heard 4 different times, but now you get it.
What the fuck? I'm dead. But whatchamacallit?
Okay, back to this lady and her kid, and so she's getting her degree.
Yeah.
Your first mistake was having kids before that. But anyway,
yo, I'm dead.
Isn't that what she said? Right? When she's done with her completing her degree, she's moving to a different state with her kids. Girl, you got to tell him. I think he might be able to arrest you.
Yeah, no, I assume
you can't cross state lines.
To tell him. I assume
I'm thinking of my husband after. Yeah, maybe I don't know why I assumed that.
Yeah, let us know where your heart is at, Sam.
Yeah, because I also I don't know. Because I'm thinking of leaving him. Like, was that a conversation?
Thinking is like it's in her head, and she was gonna let him know. Like, I'm.
I figured like him coming home from work and no one's home.
No, that's OD.
Can you imagine?
That's jail for sure.
Right, but like that's the way she worded it.
Yeah.
That I was like, girl, have the conversation. Please don't end up in jail.
Yeah, and after 2 kids, you kind of know if you want to be with someone. Maybe after 1 kid, right?
Yeah. You would think.
Sam, life is not linear.
It isn't.
I'm pretty sure one of us, there's a very good chance that one of us is going to have a kid with somebody we may
I know, and I'm sorry that's going to happen to you.
It might be. It might be.
It's probably going to be both of us.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's terrible.
I mean, at some point, we got to just let loose control.
No, I cannot. Because it's like, I'm old already. And it's like, if I can't find somebody that's going to last forever, then there's no hope.
But you could. What about like J-Lo? She had several forevers.
Girl, I love J-Lo, but I don't want that life.
I mean, she looks really happy.
She does look really happy with Ben. But he's also like an alcoholic. Like, is that?
You think she's happy?
I feel like it. I didn't read her book, but I read like excerpts. Wrote a book? Yeah.
Is it Jenny on the Block?
I don't remember what it's called. My Life? No, that's Mary J.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but I read an excerpt that said that something about she always said like Ben was the one that got away.
She said that?
Maybe not in those words. That's what I took from it.
Okay, Sam, you started to switch a lot of words up. Ben was the one that got away?
Like something like that. Don't quote me exactly, but that's what she meant. If I know my girl J-Lo.
What's his sign?
I don't know. Let's look that up. Yeah, Ben Affleck. I don't know anything about Ben Affleck, but I do think he's hot. Do you?
I mean, I'll date Ben.
I would date Ben.
He got
right? He has a lot of money.
He like writing scripts and shit.
Yeah, But he's also an alcoholic, and he left his wife for the babysitter.
He did say that marrying her was the worst mistake he ever made.
He did, and I also feel like, and she was like taking his ass to like rehab.
Yeah.
He's a Leo.
They're both Leos.
Are they?
Yeah, she's a Leo for sure.
And so was Alex Rodriguez, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Which, so can we talk about a cornball?
You don't like Alex?
No.
What's wrong with Alex?
First of all, Glory, when they broke up, I was so embarrassed. They broke up and they announced it, and then his next story was he videoed all the pictures in his house of him and J-Lo, and he's like, I miss you.
Wait, I didn't see that.
Oh my God, Glory. I could not. I looked at that and I was like, no.
Wait, why do they have so many pictures? That's some Leo shit.
He had like framed pictures in his house, like on his mantle, and he was like videoing it and tagged her in the story. I was like, it's a no for me.
And that was the way he was going to get her back?
I guess.
Okay, maybe you have a point.
He's a cornball. Have you ever seen? He is a straight cornball. Great at baseball.
I thought he was nice. He seemed to always be recording her and shit.
He's corny. It's giving corny.
Well, sometimes people don't have the radar to look past that.
I mean, I was very much a fan of theirs. Until I saw it. And I remember I saw like an interview and I was like, ooh, it's giving not for me.
Well, I thought he was nice. He seemed nice. But he did fumble the bag with J-Lo. So
he did.
That means that something's wrong.
And he cheated.
That's stupid.
With a girl from Bravo.
Oh,
I know all the celebrities.
I don't even know.
So I'll let you know.
Yeah,
it was Southern Charm.
We're never helping that girl.
We're never helping this girl. Girl, I don't know. Talk to her. We're not married. How the fuck? Girl, read the room.
No, leave and call it. Like, don't get arrested.
Yeah, tell him.
But
anyway.
I'm happy for this girl.
Me too. First. Put yourself first. And honestly, there's nothing more disgusting than a man who has no goals.
Yeah.
So I get it. Leave him. Yeah. But what was I saying? Okay, so Southern Charm on Bravo. J-Lo, one of J-Lo's favorite shows. Made Alex Rodriguez watch the show with her. He slid in one of those bitches' DMs.
That's betrayal. Like I've never heard.
Yes,
because I put you. It's like me.
I put you on the
show, and you fucking a bitch that I put.
No.
Now you ruined my favorite show.
Yeah. Now how am I gonna watch
our relationship?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, what was so hot about her that he's like, I have to have her?
I have no idea, but she slid in his DMs, and then during the reunion show, she was like, I talked to a guy who plays Major League Baseball. He lives in Miami, and all the cast was like, they all knew, and she was like, they were, I guess, while they were filming, she was on like FaceTime with him, and then it came out that it was him.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to watch the reunion.
Yeah, I don't even watch Southern Charm. I just watched it before that because I knew.
I've never, yeah,
and then J-Lo left him, obviously.
Good for you, J-Lo. One thing about J-Lo, she'll walk away.
She'll walk away, and I respect it.
Yeah.
One thing about me, I'm gonna walk away too.
I mean, I'm a skip. I mean, it takes me a second.
No, I mean, I'm gonna put 5 years in, and then I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. I'm gonna be stupid, and
I'm gonna be dumb, but I'm gonna walk away eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, like you can fuck up. I'm gonna give you 10 times.
Right, I've given you 20 times,
and then I'm gonna walk away. But let me say something about me. When I do walk away,
you look back.
Never. I've never looked back.
Yeah, I would say like once I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, and I'm gonna lie about it. Like I'm gonna tell everybody I'm done, but I know I'm not done.
No, when I'm done.
When I'm really done.
Yeah. When I'm not done, I'm
gonna go back. Yeah. One thing about me, I'm gonna invite you over. I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna text you.
One thing about me, I'm gonna remind you, don't leave. No, but we have to go. We have to take a page out of J-Lo's book.
We do. I mean, who knows? I'm sure he cheated. Maybe J-Lo gives chances. I'm sure she gave Mark Anthony a lot of chances. Because one thing about Mark Anthony, musical genius. I don't think he's a good guy.
You think he was cheating on her?
Mark Anthony? Yeah.
He's mad, like
he's
thin.
So ugly.
Yeah.
I don't get that. And he bags the most beautiful women because he's Mark Anthony. But it's a no for me.
Yeah, I'm not into Mark. That's not my type.
But his music.
He has great music.
No, not my type. I mean, never.
No, the music is great. He's not my type.
It's giving crackhead.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's giving cigarette smoker.
Oh, yeah. That too. But I could take a cigarette smoker over a crackhead.
Yeah, he just is very thin.
But
she elevated her Latino career.
She really did, and she needed to do that. So good for her. It was very smart.
You know what's crazy? Like he never told her that she couldn't sing,
which is crazy. He just put her on songs.
He just put her on songs with auto-tune.
Obviously,
I hope so. But her daughter is gonna be a great singer.
I had my friend on. So me and my friend, we were like drunk and high at her. We went. So I love J-Lo. Yeah. I know she can't sing, but she has the hits. Okay. So I went to her concert. She brought her daughter out, and I full blown cried.
Really? No, her daughter's gonna be.
It was beautiful.
So successful.
It was really beautiful. J-Lo also did a song.
Wait.
What?
Oh. J-Lo. This is very like feeling so good.
My favorite song.
Yeah, I love that song.
No, I do it at karaoke and no one knows it.
Oh, why would you? That's not a karaoke song.
But it is for me. Karaoke is very much for me.
Okay.
It's a personal experience.
Okay. You're just there singing by yourself.
100%. No one ever knows the song. I do like My Way,
That's
Usher.
My shit. That's my shit. Feeling so good.
Oh.
That song makes me feel like the day, like when I get my Grammy, I'm going to play that in the background.
I pictured myself doing like, I'm not even kidding. I pictured myself doing like a special and that's the song I'm going to come out to.
Okay, so it's a good thing you brought that up.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I won't. I'll just come out to Lizzie McGuire with Dreams Are Made Of.
This is what dreams.
You imagine I come out my special to that song?
Can we talk about Hillary Duff? I love her.
I love her too. Until I found out she was a Libra.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I hate Libras and people tell me I'm crazy for that.
No, I hate, bitch, do we have the same life?
What is going on?
I hate Libras. Like one thing about me is that I am going to try to move on from astrology, but I'm not moving on from Libras. Kim Kardashian, that's why I'm like, I don't believe everything Kim Kardashian's doing. Because Libras.
I didn't know she was Libra.
One thing about a Libra, they're going to manipulate the situation. They're going to start the problem and then be the victim. And then
my ex is a Libra and that's exactly it.
And then make you look like you're the bad one. And not only that,
I'm triggered.
Yeah, they project everything onto you. Like you
Glory, if I didn't believe in astrology before, I do right now.
I'm telling you, like, you guys could be eating dinner and like they also kind of want your life a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a weird, I mean, we saw what Kim did to Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
She took her life OD.
She did.
And multiplied it.
And she
took her life.
She did.
Yeah.
Because like there was a while when no one was talking about Paris.
Yeah. I mean, and good for her. I'm not saying Kim is like a terrible person.
No.
But like
she's not gonna watch this.
I mean, we hit the greatest, we hit the 5 SEO words. Alex Rodriguez, J-Lo, Kanye, Kim. You put that in the title, baby. This podcast is gonna blow the fuck up.
Everyone's gonna hate us though.
Oh, and leaving husband after 10 years.
After 10 years
to go to college
across state lines.
Right. She didn't even tell us what state because that also matters.
That does matter. I want to know where she wants to move. Most of my followers are from New York, so I want to know where she wants to move.
I was giving North Carolina.
When I say never,
no, I'm just saying I feel like people sometimes.
I thought I was giving Orlando.
It's giving downtown. That's what I'm saying. Downtown. It's giving down in that area. It's giving like 2-family homes.
Oh, not for me.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Listen, one thing about me, you're not gonna catch me in Orlando.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Orlando.
I mean, I went just for like Disney.
Oh, I only went. Oh, I've been there one time, but that wasn't like a great experience for me.
You went to Disney?
Yeah.
As an adult?
I went as a child.
I never went as a kid.
I would love to go as an adult.
I never went as a kid because we couldn't afford it, and I went as an adult, and it was beautiful. But like when you're on the Disney resort, like Orlando itself,
yeah,
it's giving people who couldn't make it in New York.
Oh, isn't that everywhere outside of New York?
No, Orlando is a bunch of New Yorkers. It's a lot of Puerto Rican people.
Really?
Yeah, it's giving.
Wow.
Yeah, you can make it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, New York is a hard city.
It's a hard city. It's not for everybody.
All the time. Even
exhausted.
Walking today, girl, I was sweating.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot, but I'm not. No matter how hard it is, you're never gonna catch me in Orlando.
I'm dead.
Live.
I'm never going to Orlando.
One thing about me, it's Miami or nowhere else.
No, Miami for sure. Wait, how do we? Oh, because the girl might be moving to Miami.
Well, we just made that up.
Oh, okay.
We also made it up. I don't know where there's 50 states, and we gave her Orlando or North Carolina.
Miami
With her kids.
Yeah, she should have never had those kids.
She should have never had those kids.
It's not her man holding her back. It's those kids.
It's those kids.
I'm kidding. Kids are beautiful.
Kids are really great.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one.
It's getting too close to home.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Which one do we want to do? I want to do the first one because it's okay. It's a long one. Okay. I have been seeing a guy for a year, but he hasn't committed to me fully, and I haven't brought anything up because I don't want to mess up what we have. I see him 4 to 5 days a week. He has the key to my apartment, and I have the key to his, and we have been on vacation together, but he still introduces me as his friend. He says I'm the best friend he's ever had, and that I'm the best sex he's ever had. Help. She's a stupid bitch.
You go first.
She's a stupid bitch, and I don't like to use that word in a negative way, but bitch.
I love the way you talk to your fans.
No, girl, come on. No. You don't want to bring it up because you don't want to mess things up?
I know. She has to bring it up. I mean, I was kind of like in that situation. I was like,
no, you weren't.
Not like all the way, Sam.
Glory, is this your confession?
No, bitch. I'm just saying that sometimes you're too afraid to bring it up because you don't want to be like.
I get that, but after a year, after you have the key to my apartment, I have the key to yours.
This is what I love about female friends. They be like, you know what? That could never be me,
and then it will be me,
right? And then like 2 years later,
that's where to be crying. I'm like, Glory.
Okay, no, but. I think after you have everything happening already, you guys are already in a relationship.
You're in a relationship.
Look, there's 2 approaches to this. The first approach is just bring him around somewhere. But like,
change your locks.
This is my boyfriend.
Why does this man have the key to your apartment? And he said, this is my friend.
No, but guys do stupid shit sometimes.
Girl. What?
So you're not even going to give him the benefit of the doubt? Because she didn't bring up the conversation.
She didn't? Okay. All right.
Honestly, yes. Let's go back. I don't even think women should bring up the conversation.
I don't think they should either.
I think it should always be the guy.
But if she's obviously feeling some type of way because she wrote me this thing. Yeah. So it's like a year is a very long time to be with somebody. I mean, listen, I've been in situationships that have lasted a long time, but like we didn't have each other's keys.
Yeah.
That's like a whole other level. No. You have?
And I mean... Let's keep talking about this.
Okay. It's not about me. Keys is crazy to me. And then I just feel like vacation. I mean, no. You can do vacation with a random dude. But like, we got to go away. But like, I don't know. This feels like a lot. I think I would die if I would have to excuse myself to go to the bathroom and cry in the bathroom if I was with a guy who I thought like something was going and he's like, this is my friend. I would die.
I guess I like didn't put myself in the scene. It was just kind of like reading. I thought like she was like, I didn't assume that they were like in front of somebody. Like, oh, this is my friend. I just thought that.
She says he introduces me as his friend. Also, like, if you are not sure what you are, you also don't have to. You don't have to give a title because like this is Glory.
Yeah.
Why are we even? It's like almost like on purpose that he's saying.
I hate when people do that.
I do too.
I think she should have a conversation with him.
Of course she should.
Yeah. Because a year and the keys.
The keys.
And then you're the best friend.
You're the best friend I've ever had, but you're also the best sex I've ever had. It's like, baby, pick one.
Yeah. Well, you should be your best friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're not introducing me as that.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, I think that she should have a conversation. I guess I'm a little bit more lenient.
I mean, talk to me in a year.
Yeah, she's like, this bitch is fucking stupid.
Talk to me in a year. It's going to be me. I'm like, whatever. We're just best friends.
Yeah. I just been in a situation where I was stupid and I didn't want to bring something up.
I mean, I've done that too.
Yeah. I was like, I just don't want to ruin things. But it makes me feel like a whack bitch when I have to bring it up.
Oh, it's the worst.
And it actually is like a red flag.
It is.
But some guys like to just be like, it's weird because I've had so many different like perspectives where it's like, oh, you should just go with the flow and just know what it is. Like I've had people like, you should just know that this is a relationship. But then when you do that, shit like this happens and you're like, I thought I knew what it was. Yeah. But now his mom thinks I'm his fucking friend. I
wonder if she's met his family and stuff. A year is a long time.
Yeah. It's a long time.
The key thing, I can't. You've given a key to a guy who wasn't your man?
No, but I've gotten his key.
That's different. Give me your key all day.
Yeah, I didn't give him my keys, but I took his keys.
Yeah.
And I thought it was special.
It does feel special, but you'll realize that guys don't. Nothing is special to them.
I was about to say nothing matters. I
fucking hate men.
They just, like the soulmate thing is important to us.
Yeah.
Like, the story of our relationship is so important. Like they're like, oh, she's just a friend that I liked. And you know what I started noticing in comedy shows? Whenever I ask guys, like, how did you know she was the one? She's like, she was just my best friend. AKA that bitch was stupid. Right.
How long does she have to put in the work?
Right. And then I just feel bad because then it's like a reverse psychology because we do all this work to like mother these men. And then we're like, over it. Right. They're like, well, I deserve this man because I raised him.
Yes.
And now I'm trapped into this relationship I don't want to be in, but I raised this person.
No, but it's like, it's so much work I put into that.
I don't want to build no more men.
No, I want somebody who is who they are. Yeah. Like you are who you are already.
Yeah, and go to therapy.
Please.
I don't want to hear about, I don't want to hear about nobody else's problems anymore.
Ever.
I just don't.
I can't.
I don't even want to get to know you that much. I really don't.
I don't want to hear about your all your trauma, and like I do, but like I want to know that you've worked through it.
Right. Like I used to really want to know somebody deep, and I wanted to know everything about them.
That was such a thing.
At this point, well, let's book travel.
Yeah, baby, let's talk about the future.
Let's talk about breakfast and brunch. I don't want to talk. I don't even want to know if you have any problems.
Me at all.
Talk to your therapist about that. I don't care. No, I'm just saying.
No, I know it sounds crazy, but I feel the same way.
I'm tired.
I'm exhausted.
Because I have a tendency of wanting to like help and
my God.
And then you do that and then you start sharing your problems. Like, oh, you got too much going on. Bitch, you started.
That's how we were talking about our moms.
Right. So I'm just like, I don't want to know shit happening in life. I barely want to know your middle name.
No, yeah.
Like, let's just go to brunch and let's just enjoy the moment.
Yes.
I just feel like I'm tired. I'm just tired. I've done too much.
I feel the same way. I cannot do it again.
I'm exhausted. And then for you to do it, I'd be like, oh, you're just a friend? Okay. She should block him.
The minute you introduce me as your friend after it's a year, we've done vacation, you coming into my house unannounced.
But he's not going to know what's the problem. Like
he's fucking stupid.
Men love not knowing.
Yo, I hate men. I wish sexuality was a choice. I know. Because I would never choose it. I would never choose to be a straight woman.
I just a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It's 9:46. How long have we been talking for?
I don't even know.
Ow.
It's okay.
I'm definitely taking an Uber home.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not walking through that tunnel again. You know
what tunnel? Where did you come from?
Yo, I walked past a lot. I saw Batman.
Yeah, Grand Street's a lot.
Yeah, no, but it was like beyond Grand Street. I was like under.
I don't live by Grand Street.
No, but I remember getting lost because I've been to Chinatown before.
Yeah, I don't live in Chinatown either.
No, I know.
You're about to give my whole address.
No, but it's a different part of Lower East Side.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
there's a lot that is in the Lower East Side.
Girl, what I want to tell this girl,
okay,
is have the fucking conversation. Like I understand it's a weird thing to have. But now you're in this weird space.
What if he says he's not looking for a relationship?
Then you got to do what you got to do, or then you could act accordingly. But like if you're waiting for him to make him his girlfriend, it's not. You have to know. It's like if you're in a situation.
I'm taking this advice.
No, like I've done. Listen. Yeah. It's a thing. Like if someone's like, listen, I'm not looking for anything, and you choose to be a part of that, then you know what it is, and that's fine. But you have to know.
No. Yeah.
Like I would rather know, and if I choose to still be a part of it, then that's my choice, and now I'm in control of what's happening. Yeah. Like okay, I'm choosing to be here, but I know this isn't gonna be anywhere.
Yeah. But what if he like just needs some time to think about it?
Asking for a friend?
No, I'm asking for this girl.
If he needs some time, then you choose if you want to be there and wait it out. But like, I don't know I don't like the key thing. Yeah. I don't like that at all, and I don't.
You know why it's more triggering to you? Because you've lived with somebody. Yeah. I've never lived with anybody, like with a man.
Good for you. It's the worst.
Yeah, I don't want
No, it's not. I like when it's fun, but when it's not, girl, I would
like sitting in different parts of the room.
Yeah, 100%. I'd be in the room watching TV. He'd be out here.
Really?
Like no, but we weren't compatible. He was a Libra. Oh. But we weren't compatible at all.
When did you know when you guys lived together that it was like, I don't want to live with this man anymore?
Yeah, it was pretty soon. It was like almost immediate.
So how did you get the fuck out of this thing?
It was during the pandemic. It was a big fight, and then I was just like, get out. This isn't it for me. But it took me 5 years.
You started this fight?
No, he was very much the problem.
I love that. Okay, Sam, I'm starting to see a pattern. You haven't been the problem in anything.
No, I was telling him all the time, like, you bring out the worst. Like, I was a horrible person to him. Like, I would say shit to him that I would be like, I cannot believe I just said that. And then I would be like, I would say horrible things to him, Glory, like bad. And then I would go into
that Scorpio side was living and thriving somewhere.
I would go into my bathroom and cry about it because I can't believe I just said that to somebody. Because I never want to hurt people's feelings.
But you hurt this man's feelings.
Because this man had an anger management problem. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
So he deserved it.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. No further questions.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, so living with somebody, but like when we would have fun, it would be fun. Until it was not.
That one day.
Until it was not fun anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, but like when it's fun, it's fun. Like I'm looking forward to living with somebody again. It gets lonely.
I wonder if I ever want to live with, like, I always wanted to, like, if I live with someone, we want to both have our own rooms.
2-bedroom. Has to be.
Is that weird?
No. And I know that now. I say that all the time.
But what if we end up just using 1 bedroom?
That's fine, but having that option is nice.
What if, like, one day he just wants to sleep at, like, I'm the kind of person, every action means something
Oh,
to
me too.
Like, why did you want to leave? Like, if you're cuddling with someone and they stop cuddling with you, I'm like, what does this mean? I'll wake up in the middle of my dream.
Glory, if I'm cuddling and someone turns the other way, I'm like, 100% wake them up.
Are we breaking up?
What did I do?
Right. And I'm like, I don't know where you're going, but I'm putting my head right here.
And I don't know why you moved.
Right.
I don't know who you thought you were.
Yeah.
That's why me and Lisa were talking, and I was like, that's why I can't do, like, one night stands and shit. It's like, are you cuddling me or not?
Yeah. You know, I don't like people that don't cuddle.
Right?
I don't like that.
Cuddle me.
That's a red flag.
It is.
Like, even if we're not together, like, you don't like to cuddle, that's a red flag.
That's a red flag. You don't have to be, just do this for me.
That sounds like trauma.
It does.
Like, I don't cuddle people. Oh, God, shut up.
Please. Oh, my God. I do love a man that likes to be the little spoon.
I don't like little spoon.
I don't love it all the time, but I like when guys feel vulnerable enough to be like, cuddle me. I'm like, oh, you're sweet.
I don't want to do that.
I
know that is important.
It is important. No, let's be clear. I'm the little spoon 95% of the time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. It's instant. I'm like, turn around. I'm like, hello.
Yeah, I hear you. You know?
Yeah, let me put this ass on you.
Right. Right when you do that, you know exactly where to go.
Exactly.
Don't play. You know?
Yeah, don't be crazy. Mm-hmm. Okay, so with this bitch, what was her thing?
She
needs,
have a conversation.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
And if he doesn't define it, then just leave him for like 60 days.
Yes. No, but you have to have the conversation, then you know what to do. And what you're going to do is you're going to stay.
No, for sure. But at least act like you're willing to walk away.
Yeah. Put up a fight.
Yeah, men love, like, losing somebody.
Oh, my God, it's crazy.
They love fumbling the bag.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the questions. I don't think we have time for another confession.
Oh, there's questions? Wow, the fan base is engaged.
It is. Thoughts on an open relationship, yes or no?
No.
I cannot.
I'll kill somebody.
Because, okay, so I've been thinking about it more, right? So, like, open relationship, no for me. So I was dating a guy, the guy I was telling you about, that was stupid. And he was very into open relationships. And I was, like, thinking, like, maybe I could do it, but I can't. Yeah. So, like, I think I could do, like, I'm more open to the idea of bringing somebody into the bedroom.
Yeah, for sure. Like a 20th anniversary gift. Like, 20th? It's like we have nothing else to do. But even that, like, I have to lock her phone up at the entrance.
No. With that, I'm very much finding her on my own.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for her.
I'm gonna look for her. You're not gonna even know her real name.
Right. She's wearing a mask.
And she's leaving as soon as it's over.
Right.
And I'm
glad that we have the same strategy. If a man
and it's gonna be in a hotel room because I don't want you to even know where I live.
I like that.
I didn't think about
you're
not coming into our bedroom.
In a different state.
It's gonna be a vacation.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
Yes,
that could work.
That could work
because we'll never see you.
Because I'll never see you again. It's like, and also I'm gonna be a big deal.
Right.
I don't need you going around saying like I know where. Like now you know where I live.
We gotta do a vacation where they don't even know about comedy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not at all.
Yeah, like what? Who's the bitch?
We got to go a place where like comedy doesn't exist. Right. Where I have to have a threesome in like Iraq.
Right. Yo, I'm dead. Best of luck, Sam. Best of luck. You know. Yeah, yes. Like I like all the rules. I want all the rules. Yeah, and it's a 20th marriage. 20th anniversary.
Yeah, it's a special occasion, but like an open relationship. So like he would say like, yeah, you can date multiple people. It's like, in no world am I waiting home for you while you're on a date with some other bitch. I don't like that. And then you're gonna come home. What am I gonna say? Like, how was your night? Yeah, I mean, just fucked some other girl.
Some people do it.
Good for them. It's an absolute no for me.
Yeah, no, it's a 100%. Like, what's the point of being in an open relationship if
I can't wrap my head around that.
Yeah. I mean, in my 20s, I was down for that. But now, like, I'm trying to build with somebody.
You had an open relationship in your 20s?
I think, like, I was open to the idea. In my early 20s, when I was
really dating somebody? Like, that's your man? Or, like, we're not official?
Oh, like, we're not official. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about your man. Yeah, I'm so possessive.
I got a Taurus Venus.
Oh my God, I cannot. I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, my man's follower count goes up by 1. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Is that?
What are you doing on Instagram? You using this platform for what?
Yo, if I see you like something that I don't like, it's a conversation.
I've found, it is crazy the way you find things and you're like, yo, I could be the FBI.
I've honestly, I have a talent that I'm not using.
Yeah, because I'm like, who is this? Unfollow.
I know something's happening before it's even, it's happening before it's even happened.
Not that he did anything, but I'm like, no, why are you following her?
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I don't like that at all.
The business opportunity? No.
Absolutely not. The minute I find my man under a bikini pic.
Oh. My guy's never, he doesn't a commenter.
Not a commenter, but I don't even want to see you like it.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, why
did you like that?
Internet? What does that mean?
I hate it. And people be like, it's no big deal. I was like, yes, the fuck it is.
But all men like all these pictures, a bikini, everything. And I'll see men in relationships like, oh, that's the way he's moving.
I see that shit. Yeah. Other girls, and I'm like, I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it's a freedom to live your life on the internet.
No, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I try not to, like, my rule is, like, I try not to, like, follow what they're doing. Remember that activity feed that Instagram used to have?
That shit had me in a chokehold.
That shit had me.
I would be there refreshing it.
I'm like, 3 pics.
I would be refreshing it, looking at it.
Right.
Waiting.
Yo, ooh, thank God they took that out.
Thank God. They knew. It wasn't healthy.
Because I'm already finding shit without that.
Yeah. Easy.
Imagine, yo, it would have been bad.
It's so easy to find
stuff. I feel bad. Like, I shouldn't be stalked. I shouldn't be, like, lurking and not trusting this person.
Yeah,
or whoever my person is.
I guess, but, like, it just means I like you.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, you better be happy someone likes you this much.
Yeah.
Because you could be by yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
I can't. No, but open relationship's not for me. I'm not waiting at home while you're on a date with some other bitch and then you're going to come home after you had sex with somebody.
Yeah.
Or you're going to come home in the morning.
Yeah. No, I don't like it.
You better not.
I know people that have tried it and it's like revitalized their relationship.
Like an open relationship or bringing somebody in?
No, like a whole open relationship.
No.
Yeah, but they were together for a long time.
I don't even think I could do that.
Yeah.
Because it's like once I don't care about you having sex with someone else, then why am I here?
No, yeah. I don't want to share. I feel like now that I'm getting older, like sharing your body is super sacred.
Yeah.
Before, I'm not saying that I didn't care, but I'm like, you know what? Like, yeah. God, you know. But now that I found someone that I love, I'm like, I dare you to fuck somebody else. I will kill you. I will Lorena Bobbitt that shit. You're not sharing this with anybody. And I'm not even kidding. Yeah, you're not sharing this with anybody.
Ever.
So that's where I'm at.
That I could not even imagine it. Like, I can't even... No.
But I do want to encourage everyone to live their best lives. Sorry.
If an open relationship is for you, that's great. Yeah. It's just not for us.
It's not for me. No.
No.
I'm gonna fight the girl. That's
gonna be a thing. It doesn't be a thing. And then also because then I become obsessed. So it's like, who is she?
Yeah, is she better than me?
Is she better? How'd you fuck her?
Right.
What did you do?
I don't want to know.
Did you do that thing? I'm like, no, I don't want to know, but I have to know.
Yeah.
Like, you think I'm not gonna ask you? I'm like, what did you do?
I feel like I would like recommend and then break up with him for like following through. Like,
you really did it.
No, I'm saying like, it says some shit. Like, if I were to be open to it, I'd be like, sure. And then you did it. I'm like, you know what? This is done.
You know? Yeah. Why did you actually do it?
Yeah.
No, I think if we're gonna, for me, it's like if we're gonna like open up something, it's like together.
Yeah.
We're gonna experience that together.
Yes.
You're not doing that shit alone.
As a milestone.
Yeah. As a milestone. Yeah. Special occasion or something. Yeah. I want to see it.
Yeah.
I need to see it. I need to know how you're doing it.
I want to be there.
Yeah, I want to be there. And then be like, you're doing a little too hard.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. So I'm not into open relationship.
No, it's a no for me.
I'm not at this. You missed the window of my.
Yeah, and maybe in my 20s I could have been persuaded.
Yeah, I'm not easily persuaded to do anything.
I just said I'm not easily persuaded, but I just said I was dating a guy like recently that was an open relationship. I was like, maybe.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. So I could see it.
Maybe I could do it. I'm so cool. I'm so chill.
Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta stop acting like we're cool. We're not.
I'm not.
I'm
not cool at all.
Honestly, like if you want your freedom, don't date me. Just don't.
No, it's true.
I do get freedom if I have security.
That's it.
If I have security,
if I have security, like if we're together and you're saying then I'm like, go do your thing. I trust you.
Don't even bother me. Don't even call me.
Yeah.
But that weird places where it gets weird.
That like gray area, like before you've fully committed, like that last bitch. Like I wonder,
why are you dragging your followers?
I know. They know.
Okay. They're used to it. Okay.
They're used to it. Yeah. But like that last girl, I want to know if that guy's sleeping with somebody else. The girl with the vacation and the keys and stuff.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, she sees him 4 to 5 times a week.
That's not like that's a lot.
They're dating.
They're together.
Why is he calling her?
I don't really see anyone that I'm with more than 2 times a week unless I'm living with them.
Right?
The last guy I was dating, I only saw him 2 times a week.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be that, but 4 or 5 times is a lot.
No, I mean, you might as well move in together.
Get a hobby.
Do you think you should move in together before marriage?
Yeah. Living with somebody is a big deal.
But I heard that couples that live together before they get married are more likely to divorce.
Then it's a no.
Yeah, but you were close. I never lived with anybody.
I lived with somebody, but I didn't. I knew it wasn't going to marriage. For being honest.
Wow. But
like, I don't know. I feel like you have to. Living with somebody is a big deal. Yeah. Like their habits and stuff. Like knowing. Yeah. What if you live with a guy who's like, I don't know, filthy? Yeah. I guess you would know because he would have his own space. And you would like be spending time in his space.
Yeah, like he could have his little man cave.
I guess because we're older now, like if I'm dating a guy, he's going to have his own space. So I could see, I could observe how he lives.
But he could be lying.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to marry somebody like in 6 months.
Sorry, I got like a rash on my... It's not a rash. It's like I have like psoriasis and I think it's coming into my arm.
Really?
Psoriasis is fine. It's just like...
I know.
Skin. Yeah, she's like...
Kim Kardashian has it. I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
No, yeah, she has it too. Libra shit. Air sign shit. I hate Libras.
What's a Gemini? What is that? Air?
Yeah. I was telling someone Geminis, like we just give you the energy you give us. So like if you don't like what I'm reflecting, it's because you don't like yourself.
I do want to say I hate Geminis just because everyone else says it. But like my first boyfriend ever was a Gemini.
At the end of the podcast.
Yeah. But the guy...
Now you're getting all these gems and be like, actually, I don't even fucking fuck with you.
No, the thing is like I say it because everybody else says it, but I'm like, my first boyfriend, like my high school boyfriend was a Gemini and he was amazing.
So why do you
Because
lie?
Everybody else says it and I'm like, maybe they are terrible. And like one of my best friends is a Gemini and I love her.
Bitch, so you're ruining our brand.
But everybody hates a Gemini. And so I feel like maybe I missed the sign. That was a kid.
They hate Scorpios.
Yeah, and that's not true. I mean, I do know some Scorpios I don't like though.
Yeah, I mean,
don't I? But isn't your rising as like what you present
to the world, like what people see you as? I think
so. Then I present as an Aquarius.
I can see that for sure.
Isn't that a good thing?
That's a great thing.
So
that combats that whole Scorpio thing.
So then that's what it
your
is.
Your decision making is probably real Scorpio-ish, like vindictive, revenge.
Anyway, so we're gonna end on that. Who do you know? Who sent you here?
I'm just saying. And then you say your moon is Virgo?
Yeah.
Super practical in love. Thinks before it.
Yeah.
You know? I'm a Pisces moon. I'm like delusional. Like so badly delusional.
Really?
Yes. Like I said, if I love you, I've painted this entire picture.
I must be a Pisces too. Something.
Maybe you're Venus.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, but you have a birth chart. My birth chart is all over the place. I'm like very delusional. Like if you sell me a dream, so it works well in my career.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say
I can do whatever I want in my career, but in love, not so well. Like if you tell me like, oh yeah, we're gonna get married.
Oh,
we're getting married.
We're getting married.
Yeah, like this guy sold me this dream of like having like my favorite artist at our wedding. I'm like, we have to make this happen.
Yeah, so. Then I have to have something that you have because that's how I am. Like if we have
I think we're just both stupid.
We're just stupid. You know what?
I think
we're just
bigger
dumb.
than astrology. We're just stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think on that note, we're going to end.
All right. It was fun. Thank you
so much. This is so much fun. Do you want to tell everybody where they can find you?
Yeah. Find me on the internet. Glorelys Mora. GLORELYS.
I'll put it in the description too.
Girl. MORA. And if I look tired, it's not a long day. I went to the office today.
No, you look amazing.
Sammy's going to say that. I can't see from over here.
Really?
I can't see anything.
You have contacts on, no?
I'm blind. You can see yourself from here?
I mean, not really.
Yeah. I don't even know what I look like.
No, you look good.
I might hate this whole thing.
It's giving Rihanna.
It's giving editing. Let's put some Facetune on this. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you for having me, Sam.
Of course. This is so much fun. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next week for another episode. This has been fun. Bye.